Khalisol is myself, I would say, an entity of love and peace mixed with a little bit of anger and life, you know? Someone that, or something that I was called as like growing up from 15 to about like now, people used to call me Kali. I was born actually Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't really like to compare struggles as far as like stuff because everybody's been through stuff, but it's very interesting. I mean, I wouldn't change it for the world, you know? I've had everything and nothing at the same time. I've been rapping, spitting rhymes and stuff since like 2nd grade. I always did like the talent show in elementary school. And then middle school, I started making beats. My family, my uncles, they played drums, and their fathers, they played like some sort of instrument. And then as it got like closer to the millennial age, people started rapping. I've done stuff they haven't done, but they've done stuff I haven't done. Take the past and learn from it, but also make an advancement. So you gotta see like, all right, this has been done. Let me push the edge. What hasn't been done? Let me like change it up a little bit. Let me do something else. Especially in hip hop. Hip hop's something that's like, it's just a recycled art. It's an art that literally like gives and takes at the same time. When I was in 8th grade, I was in a really like interesting spot of life. And I took a bunch of pills and tried to like end it all. But I woke up the next day. I wrote like my letter and everything. Said peace out, did my partures, and then I woke up. And I was like, well, the first thing that came to mind was I need to make a beat. So I made a beat. And I was rapping, and I was like, you know what? I think I need to rap. So I started kind of like gearing myself towards like, all right, I'm gonna like try to rap. I think that's like something I need to do in life. I think I'm supposed to be alive. So that ultimately shaped who I am right now.
As my nigga, what you need? A couple ducks so you can eat. He laughed a bit, then looked at me and said, I gotta get that cheese. Cause no one on the corner works the streets like me. Call me Shaggy's the way I work the block for green. I got a plan you need to see, come take a walk with me. If you wanna help me out, shit.
Michael Jackson. My family loves Michael Jackson. They played a lot of Michael Jackson. But then my cousin loved fucking Tupac. So it's like between those artists, and I mean, there's a lot of them. Because then, like, even then, like, it ties into my older brother who like had a huge music influence on me, and he showed me who like he put me up on Gangstar, Tribe Called Quest, and like all that. And then me growing up, you know, 2005, you know, I'm only in elementary school, so I'm seeing Lupe Fiasco for the first time, Kanye West. So I'm interested in those guys. So it's like a lot of music. I think like life, that's like the biggest thing, like the spirit of creation itself. Just like not necessarily looking at something and being like, I want to create because that made me create, but feeling something so much that inspires me to create something. So like going outside and going on a cool walk that just makes you like be like, yo, I'm going to make like 3 tracks, making people happy. And that sets everybody back because we all in life, from things from music to like the job that you want or whoever, we're always trying to impress something, whether it be ourselves or a higher being of some sort or someone else. You know, we're constantly caught in trying to be perfect for someone else as opposed to just liking it because we did it. Myself, something that holds me back in the sense of not necessarily holds me back and hinders me, but holds me back and makes me take a second guess on things is definitely that. Like being like, well, how would people react if I say this? If I'm 100% honest on a track, how are people going to react? Are they going to laugh at me? Are they going to embrace it and understand my story? I make music to stay alive. Because I don't think if I made music, I wouldn't be alive, you know? It wouldn't be like, it's like my lifeline, you know? If I can't make music, what's life without that? Because it's like something that keeps my energy going. And it started to like develop into something that's more because people came to me and it's like, yo, I'm going through a lot of stuff and this song helped me out. Like this song is the reason why I'm still here, which is crazy because I felt that way about other music. So I just kind of want to keep that torch going, you know? Like keep being the light bearer for something that's like needs to be said, something to think to, not like necessarily destroy you, but like give to you. My little brother, for example, he fucking loves my music, man. He always plays it like when he works, and he's trying to like get in the mood, or like when he's chilling, he's trying to think. So like I feel like you could play that part, you know, people who are just like cruising. You go on that cruise somewhere, 20 minutes, pop White Room on. It'll take you that whole way, it'll take you through the whole journey. From this thing I wrote when I was 20, there's this passage called the White Room, and it's basically the mind room. So like if you think about the Matrix, it's like they go inside this room and it's all white, and they're loading up all this shit from guns to clothes to whatever. It's that space that you're in that you could literally create whatever on. I think the most difficult part is when you hit the wall. So like meaning like, yeah, you can get one track done. Sometimes you get a lot of tracks done like super fast. But like when you hit that wall, that's when you know you're about to break through to something. So it's like the hard part is pushing through that. My friend Jasper and Scott, like my brothers and mentors, and we started crafting music that summer before I really officially like, you know, we clicked up. It was just like chilling. Oh, let's knock out a track. I'll knock out a track with Scott. I came up with 2 songs, Lemonade and Gold. It was for myself because I was at a point in life where I was just like, yeah, I got all these songs, but do I got a project? Do I got something that I can present and be like, yo, this is a body of work that is me? Intro and the outro things, because the intro came from a pivotal point in my life when I had done too much acid and almost lost my brain. So like I literally like almost lost my mind at a show, and I had to like figure out a way to like reconnect myself to who I am and what I'm doing and stuff like that, and like through music actually like saved me. Lemonade was really fun with Jasper. That was a dope song. That was just a vibe and everything, because like we had made the song, and then he left to Korea for like 2 weeks, and then he comes back and he keeps telling me about this track, and I'm like, yo, dude, stop telling me about this song, because this song is not the cheese. I'm like, play it for me if it's so dope. And he played it, and I was like, oh shit, this shit is really fire. I had no expectations, but I was embracing everything that came. Because I learned like in life, you can't have expectations of something. When you do, that's when like you get really sad. I want to like build myself up to a point where I could help others and like craft it and make the city dope. Like make people be proud to be from here. Compared to like other cities, the energy here is like more chill, so you're recharging. So like when you're making music, it's like more kick back, or you're really, really inspired. If you know me, you're gonna know one thing that's like, yeah, you're gonna see me happy, you're gonna see me sad, but I'm always gonna give you a fresh perspective on something. So like, know when you listen to my music, when you meet me in person, when you see me, I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Rakid's back. Rakid's back. Rakid's back. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? That's the Rakim. Fresh in the building like I ain't in.
You wanna hear this hook?
Yeah.
This hook I came with?
Look, ayo, the sky keep falling, but I keep pushing, cause I can't stop, cause this pain keep calling within. Ayo, it's calling within. Damn, hold up, I know the wind keep calling, but I keep falling, cause I won't stop till I live my life to end. No, I know that this is the end. I'm gonna say this is the end. Look, it's still into the same old niggas in the street. Every corner with the old, just made this today.
That's this right now.